Hello everyone and welcome to another stream of Lionheart Legacy of the Crusader. Today we're going to go visit the Rock Titans and see if we can solve the issue there so we can rescue someone. And maybe we'll have time to progress into Nostradamus' cavern, which is quite a few areas associated with that cavern. So we'll be doing that as well. Maybe. We should be able to have time to restart the cavern. And yeah, so we should make, hopefully we'll make good progress here tonight. So we should be able to play this at least 3 or 4 hours. There is a lot to do in the Rock Titan place that we'll be visiting. Since Rock Titans do speak English, and so we're able to do some quests for them as well, and then we can kill them later, type of deal. So we'll be doing something similar, something like that. So hello everyone in chat. Thank you all for watching. So let us get this game started here, and talk to a couple more people in town, and then we will get moving, and we will start mapping and questing again. So let's load our game. Later on this evening, I will be doing a show off all the show off some of my Christmas gifts that are gaming related. So you'll see that tonight. So let's start our game. So we need to talk to Lucius again, and we'll talk to Brother Michael again. Yeah, the music automatically gets cut out, which is kind of crappy. Well, I won't be here much longer, so let's go and let's talk to
Hello
Lucius.
down there. Back again?
There's a gruesome corpse in the house at the pier. It looks like all the fluids have been drained from it. Is that true? That's just awful news. My people had the memory of a formless deviant who drained blood of its victims. If what you saw is indeed true, you should exercise extreme caution in the woods around town. I must redouble my vigilance in guarding Michael. Alright, there's nothing else
Hello
here.
down there. Back again?
I spoke to a woman from Tunalos who said that the Titans sacked the town were eating its inhabitants. Do you know anything about this?
She must be confused. Titans do not eat the flesh of mankind. It is unclean and frequently carries parasites and disease. I can imagine no circumstances in which they would do what you describe.
She seemed very sure.
I would be wary of approaching her again, small one. She may have a contagious mind fever or insanity.
Peace, friend. What may old Michel do for you now?
I didn't notice before, but you're a demonkin, aren't you?
Yes, like you no doubt are, I am called tainted by many when I walk down this street. Not even a life spent in the service of the Knights Templar has erased that prejudice. Here, though, in the midst of these Cathar heretics, I have found at last peace and acceptance. I must admit the Inquisitors are an unwelcome interruption to my retirement.
Did your heritage have anything to do with your friendship with the Titan outside?
Yes, perhaps it does. Although I'd like to think I would have helped Lucius in any event, my experience has likely given me a certain empathy for outcasts and misfits. Although we could likely talk all day about the faults of this world, I suspect you have more pressing business. What can I help you with?
Have you heard of Talalus?
Yes, it is grim news indeed. What's worse, I fear that the Inquisitors, with their single-minded obsession for the so-called heretics around here, will be late in helping the people who need it most.
As a Knight Templar, I will face the Titans myself alone if need be.
Then good luck, Knight. I have something that may help you. I acquired this amulet many years ago and have no need of it. Its magic may help you.
Thank you. Before I leave, I have other questions.
What I know, I will tell.
Alright, you got everything we need. I must go. Goodbye.
My prayers are with you. Godspeed.
Alright, so we have Michael's amulet here. So let's take a quick look at that. Don't think I'll be equipping it. I don't think it's going to be that good. Increases your electrical and crushing damage resistance by 15. Ooh, electrical resistance 15? That's nice. So we can sell this necklace now. We'll keep Brother Michael's necklace. Alright, so we're ready to go to Tellerhus and face the Titans here. This should be an interesting time. So get out of here. Let's look at the map here real quick. So you're gonna probably want to go to this blue stone here at the edge of town, so we will head there. Alright, let's save it. Let's go to Tellerhus, yeah? So we unlocked the crypt in the Cavern of Nostradamus last time. And today we unlocked Tellerhus here. So we'll be going here first, and then we'll be going to the Cavern of Nostradamus second, and then eventually we'll go to the crypt. Probably won't get to the crypt today. Probably will not get to the crypt today. So let's go to Tellerhus here. So save it here. Ah, you are doubtless the one who I've been waiting for. But have you come here to talk or to die? I'll talk, but what do you mean you've been waiting for me? A local oracle told an elder of my tribe that a person like you will come, bringing us either great help or terrible harm. I was given the inevitable task of discovering which. My name is Terrio. Terrio, that's an odd name. It means God in our language. It's my task to this day, and so it's also my name. Your name after the task you perform? Yes, I understand that your kind is named at birth. It is, I think, a bizarre way of going about it. With my people, an individual is identified by his function or defining characteristic until he has earned the right to choose a permanent name, usually in honor of one of the great forefathers. Who are the great forefathers? The fathers of our race are not unknown to human mythology. Names like Atlas and Gaia are revered as they should be. When I name myself, I would choose the name of one of these great forebears, and by living a mortal life and being honored to my namesake. What is the honor of sacking and defend this town? We did not come here by choice, nor do we make a habit of interfering in the lives of lesser races. But it's not my place to speak to you of such things. My place only to ascertain your motives and ask you to speak to the elder Leftios, who can be found further up this path. I will let you pass if you come to talk and not to add to the needless violence that already occurred here. Still fleshing, what will it be? I will speak with Leftios before deciding how to deal with you. Welcome then. You'll find Leftios a short distance up a path. This ogre looks at you in a bored, indifferent manner. You have come, small one. Just as Montonius said you would. I am glad that you decided to speak with us rather than coming here with murder on your mind. I have been told you were eating your prisoners. Who told you this? A woman who escaped your clutches. I have my sources. Well, your sources, whatever they may be, are wrong. You know half the truth. If you would know the other half, speak to the elder Lapterus. He's around here somewhere. I have other questions. Who are you? I am Lethios, which means forgetfulness in our tongue. I am one of the 4 elders of my tribe. Wait, I thought the elders were named after the first fathers of your race. So why the funny name? I have a special role in our society that does not yet understand. I am called this because I do not yet have a memory. Rhea can explain much to you. She can be found to the south, tutoring the youngest members of our tribe. Once you have spoken with her, please talk to me again. I have other questions first. Why have you destroyed Tutorlus? We've come here to right the wrong, small one, and I suspect you can help us. Why should I help you? We're looking for a Titan who's running from his obligations. This selfless regard for our children's sacred duty has brought our wrath upon the inhabitants of this community, which so foolishly tried to hide him. Unfortunately, he foresaw our move on the town and fled just in time to avoid us. If he has taken refuge in another community, he will suffer the same fate. By helping us locate him, we can spare these lands a great deal of grief. Have you seen this Titan? No Titans around here. Sure aren't. I suspect you know more than you're willing to admit, Flushing. For now, I'll speak with Rhea to bring you to understand why we seek this thief. She can be found to the south, tutoring a young member of our tribe. You can learn much from the lecture. Who is Monotonius? Monotonius is my brother, a very clever Titan. When we failed to find what we were looking for here, he started searching further afield. He soon hopped in a cave and found inside a strange being, wrapped in a crystallias. This being, which called itself Nostradamus, claimed that he could see all things across all time. Mr. Davis was amazed and skeptical, but confirmed its power by asking the being several questions. Then he asked the being how we might find the object of our search, and the being cryptically replied that our best chance to find would be to let a spinning coin decide our fate. I could see this is where this is heading. Battalions would understandably confused at first, but he continued his interrogation, determined that the spinning coin represented a spirit-bonded man-beast who would come to Tonalos. two faces of the coin of restoration and destruction. And so we have waited to see how it would land. But why did you come to Toulouse at all? We've come here to right a wrong, a small one I suspect you can help us with. You call sacking a town and enslaving its inhabitants righting a wrong? Seeking this town was unfortunate but not hardly a tragedy. It's a small herd of humans. Do you really care that much what happened to them? From my scene of human civilization, I doubt many of them would care if your kind was wiped out. In any case, we killed only those who resisted us. We did find the others safe under guard. The blood of innocents is on your hand. Dealing with humans is never easy. Despite what your kind thinks of us, we would not go out of your way to harm our lesser creatures. The fleshing heroes were harboring a fugitive who stole a priceless legacy from us, and we cannot be blamed for attempting to recover it. So what exactly are you looking for? We're looking for a Titan who's running from his obligations. Blah blah blah. We already read about that. I will speak with Freya. Alright, so we'll speak with Freya there, and we're going to understand more about how these Titans work. So, let us continue here. Let me actually look at my walkthrough so we can actually get through this faster. So I'm not wandering around aimlessly here. So let us see here. We are in Toulouse here. There's not as much stuff here in this town as there is in Monticelli. So we will see here. So let's see where we are. Alright, I guess we'll go in the right direction here. Let's go in here. Oh, can't go in there yet. Let's talk to these guys. It is good to meet you, small one. I must admit that I doubted Metonius when he told me that the Oracle said that we should wait here for an improbable arrival of, well, you. I thought he'd be dipping into the mercury again. Dipping into the mercury? Mercury affects us in much the same way we imagine wine or alcohol affects fleshings. What have you been doing to the humans that you've captured? Nothing untoward. The humans doubtlessly dislike the treatment they've been received from us. But then I'm sure the flocks they keep feel the same way. I've been told you were eating them. Neither ourselves nor the ogres have been eating anyone, small one. But I'm afraid you're right in thinking that something has. What do you mean? I will explain when Mentonius told us that you will be staying in this village for a time. We initially took hostage to youth of this town. I know this sounds harsh to you, but it was the only way to ensure the townspeople wouldn't seek to flee and raise an army against us. What do you do with the adults? Well, we felt secure enough with the children under guard to let the humans police themselves and allow them free movement within the village. All was well until a week ago when we discovered a pair of them dead on the outskirts of town. What happened next? We said nothing to the humans, at least we panicked them and thought that perhaps the pair merely fell victim to some sort of wild animal. But the death did not stop there. A couple of days later, we found another body. What have you done to prevent further deaths? We have decided that the best course of action would be to put the humans in a single enclosed area. No building in town was larger and task enough to hold the entire population. So we have caged them under the open sky. While they do not find this comfortable, they are at least better protection from the creatures that stalk them. Hey Coyote, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the auto host, Perpetual MM and Lionheart. Have you told your prisoners about the creatures? No, we have not told the humans of the predator that stalked the village. It would serve only to frighten them further, spurring them to attempt to escape. Your prisoners think that you began feeding on them. Do they really think we've been consuming them? Don't they realize that we do not eat flesh? I've been told that some prisoners have been taken from the cage, never to be seen again. What happened to them? We have used some in an attempt to draw out the creature that was preying on them. We left some humans as bait. We waited and thought once the beast appeared, we would easily deal with it. But that had not been the case. In every instance, the fiend has managed to seize the bait and escape. Hey, Coyote, going pretty good. We are talking with the Rock Titans right now. Because the Rock Titans, well, some woman said that the Rock Titans are eating them. And of course, the Titans have said they're not eating them. So we're here to find out what's killing all these people here. Hey, G Pudding, welcome to the stream. What is the beast like? The creature is no more bear as we first thought. It is, I fear, a Davia or one of the ilk. We managed to track it down twice, both times in around town. Unfortunately, it has thus far managed to elude us by changing forms and slipping away. It has even gone so bold to strike at one of us. It has attacked the Titan? Last night, the creature had struck at Matthew, who was deep into the mercury. Fortunately, his cries of alarm alerted several of us, and we managed to drive it off, but I fear that it required a taste for a rock. How do you plan on dealing with it? We'd appreciate your help in dealing with this beast. Small one, perhaps you will find it less elusive than we have. How could we hire to track the Shift Shaper down? Seeing how it not confirming to attack the humans any longer, I could offer you a reward for killing the monster. I would have a collection of gems that I think one in your persuasion will find quite pleasing. I have met and killed the monster you described in Monterey. It will trouble you no longer. Yes, in the last stream, I killed this shapeshifter. It was a pretty tough fight. But I was able to kill it, and yeah, so it troubles no one any longer. So I solved this mystery. I met and killed the monster you described in Monterey. It will trouble you no longer. You have rid the world of most treacherous pest flushing. You are full of surprises. Please take these as a token of appreciation for your efforts. So we have 3 large jewels. Are they anything, or is there something I can sell? So I have 3 large jewels. I have no idea what these are used for. Alright. Is there anything else we could talk to him about? Okay, let's talk to the other guy. You appear as if a magic small one. The seer's powers are truly amazing. What seer do you speak of, Titan? I find a cave guarded by a puny collection of ogres and hedge wizards. Deep inside the cave, I found a magical creature wrapped in a cocoon that called itself Nostradamus. It predicted your arrival here quite precisely. Could you tell me where this cave is? I can show you where the cave is on your map, small one. You said it was guarded by ogres and wizards? Yes, At most, troublesome tribal ogres live in the cave with a small group of wizards. They were unfortunately hostile and I was forced to squish several in course of my spelunking. If you made it to the cave, I have little doubt I can too. Alright. Okay, so we're done up here, I think. And for those of you who are just joining us, we are talking to the Rock Titans. And once we are done talking with them and getting their quests and doing them, we will actually kill them. So, they were doing causing damage to the humans here. Let's see what these guys have to say. Nothing. Okay. Let's continue down here. Already talked to him. Rock lobsters. Alright. Let's talk to this guy down here. Oh, that's Terrier. Okay. Go back here. This ogre looks at you in a bored, indifferent manner. Alright, enough to not waste time. Let's see who we should talk to next. Let's see here. Okay, we should talk to the prisoners here. So let's go up there and talk to the prisoners. No music here, unfortunately. Alright. Leave me alone, fleshling! Wait, I want to ask you about the shapeshifter. That cowardly devil attacking me while I was unready and then fleeing into the night. Where were you when the attack occurred? I was southeast of here near the town. There was a small cul-de-sac where I was. Not important why I was there, but where I was ambushed. What were you doing when you were ambushed? If you must know, I was enjoying a fine stash of mercury that brought me to this village. It's a nice spot, quiet. There's a very comfortable rock to sit on and a tree stump that makes a serviceable table. It helped me forget that I am stuck in this squalid pile of rotten organic filth. I bet the demon has already drank the bottle. It took your mercury? Well, I don't have it today. My head to sure use some. It's cool, that monster. Very cool. What's the monster like? The devil took a form of giant, boiling, warm, ferocious monster that loves nothing more than a taste of our stone. I was holding my own against the beast, but the approach of my brothers had caused it to turn into a small bird and fly away. Can you tell me anything else about it? It is a coward and very elusive. Alright. So let's go back here. Thanks for the follows, Salome Hamlet. Welcome to the stream here. Let's go up here and talk to him. You aren't allowed to be here. This is the human prisoner pen. Behind me. Now, leave before I squash you. Wait, I have some questions. It isn't enough that I have to guard these animals, but now the one wants to talk to me? Go away, want. Alright. So, we won't be talking to the prisoners at the moment. We need to talk to Rhea. Let's go down here. I don't talk to discussion fleshlings. Go pester someone else. Hello, small one. If leftovers have sent you to see me, it is doubtless to learn of our society and to understand why we're driven to the desperate measure of coming to this human community. Yes, I have many questions for you. Very well. Euphobus, why don't you go see if you can help Terrio remember what I told you, small one. I can offer you short lessons in our culture and the subjects of morality, history, and memory. The last one's likely the most relevant to Lethos' desires. The other two might prove with valuable insight to our motives. Tell me about morality. You doubtless marvel at my gall, speaking as I do in the midst of a town that help us tear apart. Yes, I do. You of all people should understand, Beastman. Nature is red in tooth and claw. Do humans consider it immoral when a huntsman kills a deer to feed its family? Of course not. They are above these other animals, and so they have dominion over them. We, as Titans, are above mere human in a chain of being, and so they are not fit to judge by their standards. It is important for you to realize this. Even if we assume that you say is true, it's still not immortal to needlessly torment another living being, irrespective of the location of your on your great chain. You are correct, small one. It is immortal willingly to cause needless suffering. If you mean to imply that we are guilty of such a sin in taking this town, you are mistaken. Just as a herdsman is justified in eating his flock to sustain his family need, we have a great need when we came to this town. We caused no more suffering than we had to, and have killed none that did not forcefully resist us. You ignore the fact that humans are intelligent and thus quantitatively different than animals, despite what you say. It is a human failing to assume that there is a clear divide between themselves and other animals. You are not special, nor are you unique. You're just another organism on the chain, with rights and abilities appropriate to your place. The animals you consume or harness are doubtless fueled to drive to live just as you do. I see your point. Excellent. Would you care to hear the history or memory? Tell me of the history of your people. Our civilization is many thousands of years old. We existed long before the cities of Atlantis, where mankind learned to harness the power of magic for the first time. The first time? In the old days, many thousands of years ago, magic was a fundamental part of the world. It wasn't viewed with mistrust as it is today. It was as natural as the sky or grass. In those days, humankind was the first learning to bind spirits and wield magic. Tragically, the ability to use its power increased much more quickly than its wisdom. Over the course of centuries, magic began to grow out of control, taking on an elemental mind of its own. Soon, the world was little more than a playground for its powerful spirits. What happened? Under Euthanism, a powerful sorcerer took it upon himself to save the world by ridding of it all magic. It was a foolish, evil decision taken without the counsel of calm mind. To rid the world of magic, he called down a global cataclysm, a massive worldwide flood that scoured and ravaged all creation. Oh, hello, Izzy Titus. Welcome to the stream. I have heard a similar story. Yes, I have learned many of your human flood myths. Through all misinterpreted one way or another, the Babylons knew of the flood, and even the name of instigator. The Greeks remember the story of Duplication, and the Hebrews knew it as the story of Noah. Nearly every culture remembers this event, but none still knows its purpose. That's enough history for one day. Memory. Memory is the core of our society. A Titan's memories are written in a minimi, a crystal deep within his chest. When he dies, the crystal is consumed by a special member of the tribe, the Memonosian, or Eater of Memories. You're cannibals? Please do not confuse the passing of our memories, our souls, with the barbaric process of cannibalism, which aside from its presence in certain human societies is practiced only by the basest of animals. Tell me more about it. He is responsible for keeping within his dominion the collection of memories of all past memories of the tribe. He is the guardian or tradition of living center of our civilization. Without his knowledge, we would, over the course but a few generations, revert to a less civilized state, like the lost tribes of the Pyrenees. As our cultural heart, he is held in high esteem, and the lives of a luxury zealously protected from all harm by the rest of the tribe. It sounds like a good job. There is a cost in return for many privileges according to him. The Memonosian has a sacred obligation. Late in life, we Titans, like much of your species, are prone to forgetfulness. The mind, memory starts to fade. This, you might imagine, poses a particular problem for the individual charged with the harboring of memories and cultures of the entire tribe. If his memories were lost, it would be like losing the history of your tribe. It is the Memonosian's duty to subject a ritual sacrifice before age begins to rob him of tribe's memory, so that his still pristine memory can be intact to the next generation. It is a heavy burden to bear, but one that is chosen not to thrust upon a Titan who takes it up. Why not simply learn to read, could write your own history and not rely on memories? Who do you think taught the earliest humans to write? Of course we have a strong literary tradition, blushing, but words and stone cannot convey all the nuances, the subtlety, and the feelings of those long since gone. Does this have anything to do with why you are here? Yes, we come here for seeking our Memonosian. When the time came from the path on his memory, the coward chose to run from his responsibility, stealing our memory. His selfish disregard for his children and his duty has forced us to follow him into your lands. And that is why you are here in Toulouse. We followed his trail far to his village, but he escaped before we could make good on his capture. And the trail has grown cold. It is with that Metodius has happened upon the oracle that advises us to wait for your arrival. And thus we have stayed here amidst the records of this town. What do you expect me to do for you? We go weary of the chase, not wish to cause any more turmoil in these lands and can be avoided. We hope that you could do us and your kind a service. Speak with Lysias and perhaps we can make you up a tempting offer. I will speak with Lysias again. Farewell. Farewell, small one. Oh, alright, that was a lot of reading. Yeah, that was a lot of reading. Alright, let me drink some more water to get my voice back. let's head up here. And we will kill these guys. You can always use more experience. You get more experience by killing him, killing all the rock titans here, than killing that lone rock titan. So, what else do we need to do here? There's some place where we can get mercury, I believe. Talk to him again. What was he just talking about? Mind your own business, weakling. Okay, let's check my guide here one more time. Make sure there's nothing else for us to do here. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, there is one more thing we can do. Alright, so there is a rock here that we can access. Let's search first, make sure it's not trapped. We don't want to take damage here. Well, we could take damage, it really doesn't matter. We found a flask, the silver fluid was between these rocks. Alright, I guess we have, we have the Titan Mercury. So let's save it here. Can I ask your help with something? I found this bottle of mercury and... You shouldn't be handling this stuff, Fleshling. This poisonous to weak creatures like you. You'll be able to give it to me. Why? What will you do with it? That's none of your business, Fleshling. Okay, you can have it, but... Well, what? Just drinking alone is a sign of weakness. I bet Palomani would like to take a short break and have a drink with you. Perhaps you were right. Goodbye, Fleshling. Goodbye. So this is how you get access to the prisoners. I have a bottle right here, the best quicksilver you've ever seen. You could use a few minutes of relaxation. Are you sure we can get out of trouble? Look, where are the cowardly runts going to go? Nothing will happen. Let's go. You're probably right. They're not going anywhere. We must speak quickly before we get noticed. Who are you? Why are you here? Did you speak with my wife? Is Escamande okay? Did she make it to Monticello? What are the others? Your wife is in Monticello. She sent me to help you escape. What must I do? There's a salty for you. A small trail leads to the wood. That's how Escamande escaped. If any titan between here and there could be taken care of, you could tip out the town. The path is already open. You must go. Quickly. Look for me in Monticello, then, friend. Good luck. So we rescue the prisoners. And this is the stealthy way of completing this quest. You could also kill everyone, which we will do. And then, yeah. And then they come back. no way that puny flesh engineered this. I know. I'll hide in that pen and make human noises. You go stand guard like nothing happened. Is this the best you can do? Do you have a better plan? Now go, stand in the guard and see if you can lure that damn blessing here. So let's get out of here for now. So can we exit out of here? Oh, I guess I have to go out the normal way. So we'll go back and complete that quest, and then we'll come back here and kill everyone, which should be a fun time. Oh no, you've been drawn off your path. Let's make a save here. I've never had this event before. So let's just see what happens here. Wow! The spirit has been torn from my body. Well, what happened was every time that you use the blue teleporter, there is a chance that you can be teleported to some area that's not in the game, and you fight monsters that are supposedly really hard. And as you can see, I did die here. So we'll load our save game again. We'll see if we can kill these guys. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. I only have one potion. Good, Alexa. So I got transported to some area between worlds, I guess. So we're going to see what we can do here. Now, it looks like I came into some hellish world. They're fighting ghouls and hags and all kinds of interesting creatures. Let's heal a little bit. What the hell are these things? Disemboweled gangler. Those guys are pretty nasty. Diseased. Let's take all my magic here. disease will wear off here shortly. Oh, these guys, we should be able to keep and kill those guys pretty easily. Wow. Oh wow, I got ruined here again. And I didn't save it. So let's try that again. This is interesting. Hello, the real Bozine. Welcome to the stream. Just so you know that we're at the real Bozine. I was teleporting back to town, and I got thrown into this spirit world or demon world, and I'm trying to find my way back out so I can get back to town. Ghoulish hag. Alright, that is alright. Two damage per second. Ah, it's too much magic, so it's not gonna really matter. Get some gold. And we're not going to do a quick save here, we'll do a hard save. Just in case for some reason I can't win this. Because it is random that we get thrown here, it's not automatic. So, you can not come here. I'm probably going to meet the guys that blow up in my face. Since I'm not in range. That. You up? Oh, you're still eating ice cream, Izzy. Still eating ice cream. So we can take these mana potions, or mana, I guess we can call them mana circles or whatever, to regain your mana back. Save it. And then we have these skeletons up here with my butt. Oh, this is a Revenant. So this guy. Oh, this guy's impossible to kill. I'm gonna die. Oh, wow. That Revenant, holy crap. Let's see what I have. Oh, I have all kinds of stuff here. But I don't think I can out damage him though. Do half damage into skeletons, which is also a problem. Cold resistance and fire resistance. Hey Spurious, welcome to the stream. Let's see if I have any pushing the defense. So I can use this potion to get 10% of the damage, hit points in 2 minutes. That might help. And 20% to his armor class. My AC right now is 133, so that would help a lot. You need to take a potion of strength. But I don't think your strength can value is higher than 10. This is already at the max. Alright, let's kill these other skeletons first. Then we'll apply the potions. Greatest skeleton I can kill. The Revenant, probably not. So let's make a save here. Take the potion of defense. And potion of luck. Oh, this is a permanent luck potion. I didn't even know I had that. That's what the hell am I waiting for this? Let's drink that. So I have 9 luck now. 9 luck. Alright, so we'll take one of these potions just because I have it. And skill elixir, we put it here too. Another potion of extra healing. Alright, let's give this a shot. Hit him! Woo! I was able to kill that guy. Wow. Wow. That was tough. Those potions were definitely worth getting. I need to pick up some strength potions and another defense potion because they both worked well in this fight. I gained a new level, so that's even more awesome. 59 gold. Magic back. Let's make another save. Hopefully it's not another one of those guys. Because I would not be able to pull it off. And there is the crystal here. Awesome. So looks like we won. Let's level up our character. So for those of you who are new here, this is what my character sheet looks like. Usually it's the special system. So it's been putting 5 points into this. So now we can use this spell as well. And I've been putting a lot of points into evasion and one-hand melee. So, but now these take a 1 point for every 2 skill points. So it's quite expensive. Quite expensive now. %, chance of evading a blow. And 29 to my armor class. And the last point, I'll put into find secret shops and doors. Alright, now we can head back to town. And there are also perks in this game. Much like, it's very similar system to Fallout 1 and 2. Very similar system. And it has its own set of perks that you can use in game and whatnot. Alright, let's go back. Oh, hello Grivix, welcome to the stream. Alright, so now, where the hell am I at? I want the crossroads. I don't want to come to the crossroads. Alright, let's go back to Monticello. Alright. Here, at least be able to talk to these guys here. Thank you so much for saving my husband. I swear to you, our first child, we'll name our dog, damn, Xena, when we get one. I have been told that it's an honor for your kind, isn't it? Alright. I wish you and your husband the best of luck. Thank you for rescuing me from that death trap. I thought I was doomed to be a monster's meal, to spend my last gasping seconds in the bowels of a beast. I would appreciate a token of your gratitude. Of course! It's the least we can do for you. You will find the wreck of my house in the northwest corner of Toodaloo. Search the yard beneath the tree stump and you will find a concealed cache of 1,000 gold coins. I will search there. Good luck and farewell. Farewell, friend. Our heart will always welcome you. So we got 4,200 experience for that. That's a nice chunk of XP. So, alright, now let's talk to the weird woman again. Let's stock up on some more healing potions. I am out of healing potions. You can probably buy a mace if she has one.
You seek my aid again? I shall do what I can.
I would like to see what magic you have. Oh, I got extra healing. Alright. Ring of protection and of the snake. Not worth the money. Not worth the money. Protection scrolls. Yeah. Alright, I got one potion out of that. That's fine. Ice cream. Where's my ice cream? I'm the one here streaming. Don't I get ice cream? Oh, Spiria said pie. Nice. What kind of pie do you have, Spirius? Make the map here. And then you go up a little bit more. Alright, let's go back. Let's save it here. And we'll go back to Toodaloo and we're going to kill the Titans here. So, how much is the next level? Oh, well, actually not too far off. Considering. Alright, let's kill these guys. There's 3 of these guys. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I decided to kill you after all, Terrio. So be it. You offered the other bunch, but you chose the sword. No one's gonna mess with me. Yeah, I'm pretty powerful. That Revenant boy, that skeleton really hurt me. Really hurt me. look at 250 experience points per kill, which is pretty nice. Which is a lot, actually. So it's well worth killing these guys. Especially since I've been told that this game gets pretty hard towards the end. So more experience I have, the better off I'm gonna be. These guys make ugly noises. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I should save it after every battle here. Left is really difficult there. Alright. Alright, take one of these, get some coins. Alright, save it. Alright. It's just that the elders are probably going to be pretty hard to kill. Hopefully it gives you good XP. Let's go down here first. That's only 500 XP for that. Wow. Wow. Alright, nothing else up here. Oh shit. I wanted to save it first. Lightning damage really hurts. I do think I have some protection against lightning. I thought I saved it after this. guess I didn't. Now I will put my lightning gear, my electrical resistance gear for that fight. If I have it. I think I have a shield. I think I have a shield that gives you protection against lightning. So that should help. Turn my search on, see if there's any hidden treasures. Doesn't look like there is. Save it here. Let's see if I have any light protection against lightning gear. No, I do believe I do have a shield for protecting against lightning. Fire resistance. I don't know why I have both of these shields. I only need one of these. Poison. That's 6 to the electrical. I put that on. And I put this on as well, which will give me more 15% to electrical and crushing damage. So that will help against these crushing enemies. So this would help against the boss. The score of electrical resistance. And we can put the score on here. So how's my electrical resistance at the moment? 29%. So let's save our game first. Use the scroll. Oh wow, 800 XP for that guy. That's pretty awesome. And I got nothing from him except for some... I got 900 XP, that's well worth killing him. Alright, need to heal up here. There are 3 more elders. I don't know if I can take them all on though. Not sure if I can take them all on. code is hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's head south first. Save it. Kill this guy first. Oh, so close. So close. Wow. Wow. This is going to be real difficult. This isn't going to be easy as I thought it was going to be. Don't have any more scores of electrical protection. Let's see here. Not sure if this is actually going to be worthwhile using instead of this. Let's try something here. Let's try quick. See if I can hit this guy well. Got it. Oh, wow. Alright. We have to get XP for killing, summoned creatures as well. This is kind of strange for a game like this. Because usually when you fight summoned creatures you get no experience for them. And I got like 200 experience for summoned creatures. Alright. Get some gold and like the other elders they give me crap. Of course we'll do our save there. We are almost done here. I don't think there's anybody down here. No. So we just have 2 elders on the top. I'm not sure if I can take on 2 elders at the same time. Not sure if I can take on 2 elders at the same time. Alright, who are you? Oh, how did you come? Alright, that was some easy fights. Oh. Almost getting pretty close here. Alright, not sure about this last fight here. Not sure about this last fight. I wonder if I can just bring in one. The stone heart of Epipsius is added to the inventory. Nice. 700 experience for that. Alright, one more Rock Titan Elder. And then I think we're done with this place. And then we can head back to town and I'm not sure if there's a reward if we kill all the Titans or not. But we can talk to Lucius here in town and see if there is. We'll save it. See what this last elder is like. Left. 6 hit points. Oh, wow. But we did it. Unfortunately, I don't have any more powerful healing spell. So we have to keep doing, keep spamming the spell, which gives you about 10 HP. Alright, so kill that, kill that. I think that's it. Another dude up here. Alright, we can go in here, I believe. This is. Nope, can't go in here. One of these houses we can enter, because Theros' reward is in there. Let's see if there's anything in the quest log about that. Northwest. On the other side of town here. There's this big house here. Nope. And that's the way slaves kept everyone. Or that's where the Titans kept everyone. Huh. Alright. Spirits down there. Hey, Kilgotal. Welcome to the stream. You just missed it. I killed the four Rock Titan Elders, which were quite challenging. Quite challenging. Not sure. Not sure. Let's see what the map shows as the house here. I think I checked that house already. You couldn't get into it. Supposedly get into this house. What? Oh, I can't get in though. Let's see, is there anything special we have to do to get into the house? Search for his hidden treasure near. Oh, we gotta search for his hidden treasure near his destroyed house in the far northwest. Ah, maybe my search skill isn't high enough. My search skill may not be high enough. So I might not be able to get this treasure. Let's keep searching here a little bit. And if we can't find it, we won't be able to get it then. which I believe he only gives you 1,000 gold anyway, so not a big deal. So it looks like my search skill is too low. Too low. Oh well, let's just head back. I'm not gonna find the treasure with my low search skill. Let's head back to town and see if we can collect any other rewards. I'm assuming that I can take these stones to the Lucius. Yeah, let's save it, since you know what happened last time I touched this portal. So we want to go back to Monticello. So let's talk to Lucius here. And then we'll head to the caverns of Nostradamus. We'll head down here. Of course, he's at the very last house. So we have to travel all the way down here. Ah, Lucius. Save it here.
Hello down there. Back again?
I spoke to a woman from Telehus who said that the Titans attacked the town. I traveled to Telehus and found her story to be true. You have a role in this?
Yes, the mayor. He believes I am protecting this town. I need your help, small one. But even more than your help, I need you to keep a secret for me.
Your secret is safe with me, Lucius.
The mayor of this town would not allow me to stay unless I agreed to protect the town. I thought the worst I would have to deal with was the occasional wild beast, although I was soon disabused of that notion. When I was told Toulouse was attacked by others of my kind, the mayor demanded I do something. I didn't know what to do. I took a long walk in the woods to think things over, and I had an idea. I stayed away from town for a few days, and when I returned, I told the mayor that I had struck a deal with the Titans that attacked Toulouse. I said that they would honor the peace of this town so long as I remained here.
What can I do to help?
Thank you very much. What needs to be done is uncomplicated. Though it certainly isn't simple. You must slay all the Titans in Toulouse. You must do it quickly and without mercy.
Relax, the Titans are already dead. This is excellent news indeed, small one. You must be much stronger than you look. I must ask you though if you happen to recover some large spheres from the bodies of the large Titans. I'll pay handsomely for them. I must perform certain funerary rites or risk being haunted by their ghosts. Very well, they're yours as long as the price is right. So I'll gain another 2,000 XP. And I get 2,000 gold. So that was well worth doing. Now if I just killed Lucius and left the other Titans alive, I would have only gained like 1,600 experience. So it is more rewarding from an experience point of view to kill everything. But there is other options if you want to play the other options. And turn on Lucius. So we are done here. So now we can go and explore the caverns of Nostradamus here. And let's put the small shield back on. That'll increase my invasion, increase my AC a little bit. Let's talk to the weird woman again, see if she has any more healing potions. She may not. But let's just talk to her and see if she does.
You seek my aid again? I shall do what I can.
I would like to see what magic you have. So we can sell my yeah, this one can give me 15%, this is gonna give me 10. This is caused by, this is resistance. These are different, so we'll hold on to all of them. So do you have any more potions for me? Indeed. Take one of those. One of those. Buy some of those. I already have fire protection. Alright, that's good. Have money, might as well spend it. Alright, let's go back up and head into the cavern of Nicodemus here. Wide, you go up more. Let's save it here. So we're going to the cavern of Nostradamus. Leave this place, assassin! Wait, you're not one of the intruders. You are one of the seers spoke of, the face of the coin. You will save him. Who are you? My name is the little consequence, but I am one a doom order sworn to protect the seer Nostradamus. The seer has predicted that I will meet the champion of fate before I perish in this battle. I sense that you are the champion he dreamed of, and my end is near. Do you mean Nostradamus? Yes, he is the all-seeing one. The seer merged with the spirit of fate, who transcends this flawed existence and becomes something greater. We guard him so that he can complete his transformation. What do you mean by transformation? The seer is no longer human. Since joining with a powerful spirit several years ago, he gained unique power that changed both his mind and body. Only he knows what he will become. What is this power? The power to see the future with perfect clarity. When Nostradamus speaks, his word comes to pass. The invaders seek to possess this ability, to make him utter foul prophecies, to twist the fate for their own ends. Tell me about the invaders. Assassins are attacking the cave of Nostradamus, the minion of the old man seeking the power of the seer. If he gains such a power, the world will know the great pearl, and your own path will end in disaster. The seer's followers, a small group of wielders, and a mixed tribe of ogres are being overrun even as we speak. You must embrace your fate and save the seer. Very well, I will stop these enemies from capturing the seer. It comforts me that this is the last act will be to help to guide the seer. You must enter the cave and find the inner sanctum of Nostradamus before the assassins and the minions capture him. Now I must go and face my own fate with my brothers. Alright. So we have to kill a bunch of stuff in a typical fashion. Follow this path Plus one modifier to Protective, Dominion, Necromancy, and Nature's Fury, which is all about useless for me. All about useless for me. Again, what? Travel Magic. So again, it over here. Let's look at that blade here. 8 plus 5. This style weapon gains plus 1 agility to the wielder while equipped. However, because of how dark and fire encrypted around the blade suck energy from the earth, it also lowers cold resistance by 20%. No thank you. My agility is pretty high anyway. AC was lowered. No wonder why they would be able to whack me pretty hard for a little bit. Let's go up here. Gain a new level here. This is always a good thing. Almost out of magic. Now let's get more of the Who job. Let's save the game here. Pick up some more mana. We shouldn't have too much of a hard time with this. I've been reading that this next section here is like one of the hard sections of the game. But it seems to be level up here. So we want to I'll keep doing what I've been doing. I'll give 5 here. Okay, 7 to 12 damage. Wow. Alright, so we have 18% chance of evading attacks. Optical migraine coming on. I hope that's not going to affect the stream, Kilgore. Alright, let's explore here. Oh, fire damage. So if I need to, I can put on my stronger fire equipment. Dude coming for me? Oh, it's our dude coming for me. So that must be where the cave entrance is. Let's keep exploring here. helmet of the Hoojog. Wonder if the helmet do any better. Plus 3 AC. 8 points to... Oh, that's helmet of the Falcon. Helmet of the Hoojog. This helmet's hardy construction offers excellent protection, adding an additional 4 to his armor class. Not really worth it. Ogre died. We need to go up here. XP for enough level. Oh, one more skill point to use. Increase it by 1. Oh, not too many more. We should be getting that pretty fairly quickly here. Each one of these battles is like 200 or 300 XP. Let's be careful of the swordsman. If the swordsman hits you, you can get your AC lowered by 9. And that's bad. And there's the entrance to the cave. Did we explore this entire area? Yep. Alright, let's save it. And we'll enter here. Oh, he does it all hard. There are all kind of guys rushing me at the door. Not sure if I'm going to survive once you get back in there. I'm poisoned at the moment. I'm only taking 1 damage from it, so I'm not too concerned about that. We'll grab this. And we'll do a save here. Who's next? Die! Lots of mana orbs. Lots of mana orbs here. Big gold pieces. these guys, if they hit you, they can lower your AC. So swordsman should always get first priority. Let's save it here again. Nice, nice. I'm gonna kill everyone and then I will open up any chest and figure out which one of these doors I need to go in. Oh, you're dead. You have the sword, the shield, medium shield of the Hudok. I'm assuming it's not going to be very good. 5 plus armor, 10% fire resistance, and plus 1 fire threshold. Decreasing cold resistance by 6%. So if I was a magic user, I would be using cold spells on these guys. Oh shit. There's a whole bunch more dudes coming at me. I'm poisoned again. Not being poisoned so bad in this game. Death and carnage. Always very good. Alright. I'm sure there's a lot more where these guys came from. I'm sure there's a lot more where these guys came from. But these caverns are pretty big. These caverns are pretty big. Guys are good. These guys are good. But the swords and Hudok aren't really worth it because they lower your cold resistance. Alright, let's go back this way for a second. See what's down here before I head back up. Guys on at once. Now I have to spam here. Spam my healing spell. I'm surprised at how many dudes are in here. There's a lot of dudes in here. I'm sure the rest of the cabins are gonna have a lot of dudes. This might take a while to get through. Okay, I get the sword of the Hudok. I have a lot of hit points too for this game. I think this game maxes out on like 200 or 300 hit points. So I'm already at like 182. Wow, this place is huge. That was a little too close. That was a little too close. Almost died there, almost. Got 611 XP for that. So we have about 8,000 more XP to go. Next level. And all I got was 43 gold from them. and then goes to another passageway. Another chest, we'll come back to that. I have to swap my equipment to picklock chests, so we will wait until we clear out the area, and we will attempt to get the goodies out of them. I have to be careful with the shaman, man. They hurt. They hurt. Alright, so we should be almost done with this level here. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. When it plays, yeah. The game is known for its music and for its quest in Barcelona. They say at the end of the game gets really bad. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so gold. The other money I can, because sooner or later I'm going to have to probably upgrade my equipment. Might die. No, shield to it. Run for my life! There you go. Yeah, I really like the music in this game. Really. Yeah, the music in this game is really good, except in Barcelona, in the first town that you're in, which you spend the first like 15 to 20 hours in, there is very little music. Very little music. Let's keep that in mind. Alright. Let's just save my game. I haven't done that in a while. This place is huge. Yeah, we are almost back to the beginning again here. Alright, so let's put on our lockpicking equipment on. How many lockpicking? If not, here it is. I think that's it. Alright, let's put the search skill on and go and hunt for chests. There's one right here. Let's search it a little bit, make sure it's not trapped. Alright, assume it's not trapped. It's trapped! Of course it's trapped. It's locked. Right, let's pick it. Hey, that's gold. Whoopie-doo. Oh, I haven't been down here yet. Is there anything down here? Let's see if we can take this guy out. This is gonna do it. He's gonna get hit more. Alright. So let's go back up around to where we started. Ah, there's a trap here. You get experience for finding traps. Let's continue here. I saw, I think, one more or two more chests here, so let's walk through here. Keep an eye out for some chests. There's another one here. Are you trapped? No. Plate mail armor of protection. Not pretty sweet. And the potion and the elixir. Yeah, we'll look at that plate mail as soon as we get done looking at the other treasures that we get on this level. Another chest over here. And I got hit trap. Full protection. Map real quick. Let's head down here. I think there is a chest down here. Wow, I didn't need to put that up here. Yeah, there is a chest down here. So we got full plate armor, protection, fire resistance, and poison resistance. Pretty nice. Pretty sweet items here. Pretty sweet items. Another one up here. I'm surprised I'm not encumbered yet. This one's locked. We're after flesh seeking. I'm probably gonna upgrade my armor here, even though I really don't want to wear heavy plate mail, because it reduces my evasion. That's another chest here. And we have the small shield of electrical resistance. That's pretty nice. Okay. Another entranceway. I think that's all the chests at the door. Let's check down this passageway again. I don't think that I didn't see any chest over here. No chest. This is another entranceway. Now we're looking at our map to find out which way we want to go. Because what I noticed in this game is that if you don't go to the right areas at the right time, you can lock yourself out of actually exploring those areas. And that's pretty bad. So give me a second here and let's see where we want to go next. There's a whole slew of areas here. So yeah, we have the Ogre Den, the Clan Retreat, the Small Chamber, and the Token of Pain. I would assume the Token of Pain is where we want to go for the main quest. Let's check the Small Chamber out first. This looks like a small area. Yeah, let's go there first. We'll go to the Small Chamber. And that is at D, which would be top right hand corner. So if we can save this guy, that'd be pretty awesome. So let's save it here. Looks like we didn't, or not able to save the wielder, which is fine. You don't get any XP for it or anything like that anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that's in this area. Let's search. See if there's hidden treasures located here. What the hell? Oh, that was a summoned creature. Doesn't look like there's any secret treasures. Alright, so that was pretty quick. So let's find out which area you want to go to next. Probably the clan retreat. Sounds like a next best place to go. Let's see here. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's see, this is the Ogre Den while I'm here. I think we may need to go to Ogre Den first before we go to the clan retreat. Okay. Yeah, we can go to both of these places. So that's pretty cool. Both of these areas are pretty much just stuff where we can attack and get more experience. Nothing quest related. Let me get the other map back up. So I'm gonna go. Okay. Yep. I know exactly where we're going. We're going to go back this way. Drink some water. Ah, hello there, Talking Jade. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's save it here. Let's go in here and see if we get surrounded by enemies. Yes, Talking Jade. This is a guard game. Lionheart Legacy of Crusader. It is a guard game. Alright. Let's kill everybody here. Died. Oh, I died. How could that be? Yes, what Kilgore said. What Kilgore said. Load the save game. Luckily I saved it, so we can try this again. Yes, the enemy sound of Phil, yes. And the music in this game is really awesome. So Where is it? I am going to die. I am going to die. Alright, we barely survived. Can't handle no more than like 2 or 3 of these guys at once. They poison you. And they have a swordsman that can lower your armor class. Both very bad. Thanks for the auto host of the Weekend Slice. Welcome, Godcom. We are playing Lionheart, Legacy of the Crusader. We are about, I'll say a little more than halfway through this game. And we are currently in the caverns of Nicodemus here, who is a prophet who we are trying to save, as well as to tell us our fortune of things to come. And the main quest of this game is to recover the 3 artifacts before the enemy does. Otherwise, bad stuff will happen. But so far, the enemy has 1 of the artifacts. So hopefully we'll be able to get the 2nd artifact before the enemy does. But I'm guessing we won't. Alright. All the ogres are dead. Let's continue here and save it. Sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. Kill warriors, they're pretty tough. Just leveled up. Let's heal. Okay. So let's see here. Let's level up right now. So this skill system is very similar to Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. It uses the special system. And currently I am focusing a little bit on magic, not much. But now it's taking 2 skill points per level of fortitude magic, which I mainly use it for healing. So get 18-13 hit points per casting. And then focusing on evasion, which I currently have 18% chance of evading a blow. And of course one-handed melee. One-handed weapons. one for healing. Okay, alright, that's it. And there are also perks in this game. There's no perk level up in this case, but much like Fallout 1 and 2, there's a whole list of perks that you can get. And there's a whole list that you can choose from. Currently playing as a warrior here. So let's continue, let's save it. So we're currently in this cave, killing enemies here. So snake breed peppers. And if you notice, when you're in combat, if you do a critical hit, you can knock the enemy off balance, and you can get a couple free swings in. It's a kind of cool mechanic for this game. Let's heal up a little bit here. I want to kill this guy over here. Okay. Oh, I think that's it for this level. Yep, we cleared this little level up. This is mainly XP gathering cave section, I should say. So let's save it here. So next level, we're gonna need 231,000. So we have quite a ways to go. Quite a ways to go. And also, the attributes here, like I said, we have the special system. So I have 10 strength, which is the max. And then I have perception of 8, endurance of 9, charisma of 2, intelligence of 9, which is important in this game because intelligence gives you skill points. Agility, and then of course luck. Yeah, the Lynch trilogy is really interesting, especially the second and third book. The second and third book are really good. So I won't spoil anything for you, Takajade. So let's save it and then we'll head back out. The third book is really good. Oh! 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 That's not good. Thank God for critical hits. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Died. Load the save game. Thanks for the auto host that just joined. Much appreciated. Let's go back here. heal up here. Ah, thanks for the host there, Professor Pie. Much appreciated. And welcome to the stream. So, he's healing a little bit here. Unfortunately, I have no other way of healing at the moment. So let's grab some of these blue things, and we'll finish this guy off here. This we'll do pretty easily. The shieldsmen are probably the hardest thing in this cavern so far. Yes, all your Zero viewers just for me. Any host is a good host. Any host is a good host. 40 gold pieces here. Alright. Heal myself a little bit. Alright, so where are we going next? I'm going to go over here to the Ogre Retreat, I believe. And we're going to another, what I call XP section of the cave. Where we're just going to go around and kill stuff. Just for the fun of it. And yes, I am only 10 followers away from the 200 goal. So if you enjoy what you see here, feel free to follow. Because once you reach 200 followers, I'll be doing a 12-hour stream in which I will be playing at least 4 hours of Earthworm Jim 3D. So look forward to that. Alright, save it. Yeah, the big masters are dangerous. They can know your AC. Yeah, that's about 2 levels, talking to you. About 2 levels. Compare, if Earthworm Jim 3D is as hard as the first 2, it's probably 4 hours, probably us through 2 levels. If it's easier, then obviously we'll get through more. It all depends. I just heard that the Earthworm Jim 3D was not as good as the first 2. Let's take a look at that. And I'll save a game. So let's go up here and this is a dead end. Here they come. I'm almost dead. Back up just a little bit here. Healing up again. But there's no resting in this game. If you do not believe you can rest. No, you can just... Just use that healing spell. Yes, run away! I have a shieldsman up there. He's gonna hit hard. Luckily, I'm only one. There's the second guy. Difficult. Alright, let's heal up here. Pick up the weapon here. And sell that. There's the picture of a claw there. No treasure chest though. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh, and there's the guys are dead. Chill up here. Taking poison damage, but I'm only taking 1 damage a second, so it's not bad. I have like 180 hit points or something like that. Yeah. A lot of hit points. Lots of gold. There's a chest here, but we'll come back for that later. Better save it. Critical on me. I'm glad I have my high endurance allows me to resist some poison. So I'm only taking 1 out of 3 damage there. Awesome. Alright. Save it again. Oh crap! Oh, it's a shaman too. Oh crap! Shamans are very dangerous. Oh crap! Run! Run for my life! I gotta not let that shaman follow me. That shaman will kill me. Oh god. The shaman can do electrical damage, which hurts a lot. And they have a lot of hit points. Like this. Take the money. We'll save it here. Come on, I'm out here. Perfect. Do it again. But the shaman can be up there somewhere. Oh, gonna win? Gonna be close. No, gonna be close. Gonna be close. And I'm dead. Oh, so close. Alright, Talking Jay, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for stopping by as well, Kill Goes Out. I will see you both in a little bit. I'm gonna kill the shaman here. Yes, so close. Heal here. I should be able to do it since now I know where he's at. Hey, Handmill Plays, welcome to the stream. I am doing well, doing well. What's that lightning cloud? Oh, right. Killed the shaman the second time. Ooh, that was close. Healing here, obviously. Let's get the map here. There was a treasure chest, so let's go and open that now. Shirt's back on. See if there's any traps on this chest. Might be able to put in these traps is not very good. I do have special equipment if I need to. Yeah, I'm going to put my special equipment on here. Oh, I think I have it on already. Yep, I never took it off. So, let's pick this lock here. Alright, you're successful. Pick the Great Battle Axe of Strength and Carnage. And pick up some gold. And a Potion of Arrow Deflection. Alright, let's see if there's any more chests in here. Oh, there's more bad guys though. Okay. That's the only entrance. We'll do another exit here as well. No, that was the only one. Okay. Let us head back. Alright, now we can continue on with the main quest. But before I do so, I'll put my good equipment back on. So, put this back on. And a little more AC with this equipment. And a little more damage as well. Actually, oh my god, I want to go down this way. Come down here. Let's see all the enemies I've slaughtered. And there was a shaman in here too, which almost scared me. So here we go, next part of the level. Save it. There they come. Here. And take one of these. Shield's been out first. This game came out in 2003. And it also went through bad development. It was rushed out the door. So I was told, from what I understand, this game is rather rushed at the end. And the quests start tapering off fairly quickly after you leave Barcelona, which we already have. There are much less quests after you leave the city of Barcelona. But in Barcelona, you have at least 15 to 20 hours worth of quests that you can do and factions that you can join. But so far, I am really enjoying this game. I think I got this game on sale for like 60 cents during the Interplay sale. I definitely think it's worth playing if you like action RPGs. Yeah, so I assume this game will be about 40 hours or so, time all said and done. Definitely worth picking up during the Interplay sale when things are really cheap. But even for $4 or $5.99, it's worth. I don't know if I want to step in there. I don't know if I want to actually step in there. The catapult hurt a lot. Yeah, definitely gotta heal up here. And I was also reading that this game was pretty hard at the end. Pretty hard. For melee characters. They say that the game is easier playing as a ranged character, as a mage or a archer. Or a ranger, I should say. Well, I'm doing pretty good at the fighter so far. Fairly easy going. Those are catapults. This is an interesting level. Definitely an interesting level. Map here. Catapult. How many times do you have to catapult being used in game while you're fighting? Pretty cool. Oh, back. So let's back up a little bit. First time. up here a little bit. Yeah, good visuals as well, yeah. Good visuals, good music. And some interesting mechanics as well. There is an entrance there. Let's check the map here. Alright, the Hymo Plays, thank you for stopping by, and good luck with playing Witcher. I'm assuming you're playing The Witcher 3. And we will, I'll see you again whenever, next time. I need to look at my map for a second, because one thing about this game that can't screw you over is that if you do not use a walkthrough, you can actually progress in the quest and not able to search other areas. So one thing I do like to do is do a complete search of all areas to see the environments as well as any loot and monsters that we fight. So give me 1 second as I look at the map for this particular area. I'm assuming we just have to go into that cave, and that is it. Yep, we just have to go into that cave. Let's look at the can of the skull. Alright, Professor Pie, thank you for stopping by, and again, thanks for the host. So, enjoy your rest of the evening, and maybe I'll catch you on a future stream. So, we are going to go to the next area, and this next area is pretty big. So, another huge area to explore. So, let's save it here. How much XP do I need next level here? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Oh, shit. Oh! And I died. Let's see if we can do this. Take a couple steps at a time here. Problem is, there's a swords master in the mix of those bunches, and he's reducing my armor class, which is causing me to die, obviously. run back in. Oh, I died again. I died again. This game also makes good use of not having to use a lot of potions too. You have to play smart. Perfect. This is the guy I want. Oh, you didn't. So AC is lowered, so I'm gonna wait here until my AC gets back to normal, and then I'm gonna kill everything else here. Alright, we can head down here now. Just be able to handle the rest of these guys. Alright. Go up here a little bit. Get some gold. Okay. Alright, I think I will stop here for tonight. So let's save it here. And then tomorrow night I will be playing this game again tomorrow night around 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern, as we will continue to explore these caverns and find the dude that we need to find, and continue on from there to find the second of the 3 artifacts that we need. So if you're not yet, feel free to follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter. And you can see my host details below. And I think that's pretty much it. And I will be streaming a speed run of Uncharted 2 tomorrow morning. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, you can feel free to join me then. Probably going to start around 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, so that's about all I have. I will be showing off some of my gifts I got for my PlayStation 4. But I will stop the stream and reopen that stream for that. So if you are interested in seeing that, feel free to hop over to this channel and watch that happen. So, alright, that is all for right now. I will catch you guys later. So, thanks again for watching.